Joining us tonight, Congressman Mark Green, a member of the House Oversight Committee, the Homeland Security Committee, the House Freedom Caucus. Congressman, good to have you with us.
Thanks, Lou.
It's stunning stuff to see the head of the Department of Homeland Security sort of shake her head and say that the border is near a meltdown because they can't handle 100,000 illegal immigrants in 1 month. And that's half the number of 11 years ago when the Border Patrol had just about a third of the agents that it does now. How could this be?
Well, it's because the Democrats are preventing any funding of DHS. I mean, they won't give us the money for the wall.
Right.
$1.4 billion is nothing. They clearly need more resources, and I have to applaud the president. I think he just gave $100,000 worth of his own salary to help DHS with this. I mean, it's ridiculous. The Democrats, they want an open border. They don't care. It's crazy.
So what, I guess I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of Republicans sort of sitting on their hands and bemoaning the existence of the radical dems. You've known what they are for 20 years. And we now have a Republican president and a Republican administration, a Republican Senate. We had a Republican House until Paul Ryan screwed that up pretty thoroughly. And now you guys can't come up with an imaginative response to what the radical Dems are or a way in which to secure the border. I mean, this looks like the white flag of surrender to me. And I have to tell you, it's either a white flag or a red flag. Either way, I'm going to be reacting. And millions of Americans are alike.
I agree with you, Lou. It is absolutely absurd that we can't get the Democrats to help out on border security. And right now, they're in control. We need 18 seats in the House. America, please help us get them back and get control of the House again. We will get border security. We'll make it happen. So.
But the crisis is now. I mean, don't you want to say to the Department of Homeland Security Secretary, get in the field, get out there and find out how you can fix this now, whether it's with barbed wire, concertina wire, I don't care what it takes, or give them a welcome wagon or something, but make up your mind about what is America and where is that ingenuity and where is the drive and the ambition to defend what is the greatest country on earth.
Well, again, I got to give it to President Trump. I mean, he has deployed military forces to the border to do just that, put up concertina wire, do whatever they possibly can with the resources that they have. So I think the president is acting. I mean, he's doing everything within his power, declared a national emergency, going after some dollars that haven't been spent in defense. I mean, he is doing what he needs to do, and I applaud him for doing that.
Well, I do too. No president before him has even made sense of it, let alone taken action. But I'm going to put this to you as a military man. You're a decorated veteran.
Yes, sir.
I guess the question becomes at some point, to what effect? To what effect? It isn't enough to do, it's to get it done. And right now, this administration needs to get it done.
I agree, and clearly there's more to be done. We can't do it without the help of the Democrats as long as they hold the majority in the House. And that is the battle cry across America for 2020. We have got to win back control of the U.S. House.
Congressman, I will say to you this. If you wait till 2020, it's done. It's cooked and it's over. And if anybody told you that you somehow have to give over control of the United States government because of 18 Democrats, I think you were misinformed. And I sure hope to heck that that is not an extant truth that I have simply ignored. I hope that we can still save this country.
I can certainly speak for myself. I'm 100% with the president, and I stand with him, and I think many of us on our side of the aisle are doing just that.
Yeah, I know that you're well-intentioned, and I know that you're standing strong with the president. I'm just hoping like hell that's enough. Congressman, let's turn to the justices who upheld the detentions. The president won one in the Supreme Court. How about that?
That's great. I think he wins one more immigration ruling in the Supreme Court. The liberals are going to have a conniption. I mean, this was a huge victory.
Well,
for the
let's hope
president.
they have conniptions all. I'd like to see it 24/7. year after year after year, because they need some conniptions. Because right now, the Republicans seem to, we've discussed the Republicans right now.
Well, if you look at this, it's just like the packing of the court. You know, they've got this notion now where they want to pack the Supreme Court with activist judges, creating some kind of court of superior legislators. You take this ruling, of course, they can't stand the fact. I mean, the Ninth Circuit Court basically kept DHS from detaining criminal aliens who were just pending deportation. I mean, the Democrats, they want a different country, whether they want to do away with the Electoral College, change the Supreme Court, they want to change how elections are run, they want to force California-style elections on the rest of the states. I mean, they want a different country, and it's ridiculous. We won this one in the Supreme Court. I'm excited about it. You know, another victory for the president on immigration is a good thing.